In a forgotten corner of Lesotho, surrounded by cold mists and withered grass, there lay a village cursed by whispers, the kind that slither through thatched rooftops at night and die with the crows at dawn. Near this village stood the Muru Liphiri, the forest of secrets. No one dared go near it. Children were told the trees could hear your thoughts, that the shadows had teeth, and that once you entered, the forest remembered you. Nthabiseng had always felt the forest calling to her, but she never listened until her mother fell gravely ill. No healer could help, no prayer soothed. In desperation, Nthabiseng remembered the stories of traditional healers said to live deep within the forest Mameloane, the woman who never aged and was said to speak with the ancestors. Armed with a small calabash and a trembling heart, Nthabiseng entered the forest as the sun bled into the horizon. The trees creaked like old bones. Strange whispers brushed against her ears, soft, childlike laughter. Then silence. As darkness swallowed the path, Nthabiseng stumbled upon a circle of stones surrounding a twisted old fig tree. Beneath it stood Mameloane, barefoot, eyes like coals buried in ash. Her voice was a rasp carried by the wind. "You seek to save the dying," she said, "but something must die for life to return." Nthabiseng agreed without question. She begged to learn. Mameloane taught her songs older than time, herbs that bled when cut, and roots that whispered when boiled. But the final lesson was never spoken. On the seventh night, just before Mameloane could reveal the last secret, she screamed, long and raw, and her body unraveled into black smoke. All that remained was a gnarled hand clutching a pendant made from bone. Panicked, Nthabiseng fled with the pendant, running until the forest spat her out. But when she reached the village, her heart shattered. It was dawn, but 3 weeks had passed. Her mother was long buried, and something had followed her back. At night, the forest no longer whispered, it called. The pendant grew heavier, colder. Shadows danced around her hut. One by one, the villagers began disappearing. Livestock were found gutted, with mouths stuffed full of bark. Desperate, Nthabiseng returned to the forest, pendant in hand, demanding answers. The trees did not answer, but beneath the fig tree, the ground cracked, and from it rose Mameloane's voice, but it was no longer hers. "You were never meant to learn," it growled. "You were meant to replace me." The ground opened, and 1,000 eyes blinked from the roots. The forest took her, not with force, but with hunger. No one saw Nthabiseng again. But some nights, if you stand near the edge of the forest, you'll hear her singing the old songs, her voice cracked, her soul weeping. And if you enter the forest of secrets now, Mameloane is waiting. Only she wears Nthabiseng's face.